This is our another solution we call the conditional monitoring solution. Vibration and temperature monitoring of any rotating equipment where we can put those sensors and collect data and uh, showing it on a dashboard. So this is a simple solution applicable for all industries where machinery's uptime is very important, where we can monitor and we can early detect any potential or upcoming failure. So this is one typical motor system, motor and its application, where we can see simple. There are the field sensors. We have to put dedicated vibration and temperature sensors uh, on the selected part or the portion of motor and the application or couplings. So from those sensors, we are getting vibration and temperature data. So that comes to our multi-in single out converter, from where we will get a converted RS-485 value to our gateway. Parallelly, we are monitoring the power trend and the ampere complete energy trend of the particular machines. So that we are deriving from the energy meter, which is also RS-485 compatible. So both outputs or both input for our gateway we are getting in RS-485, and from gateway it is sending to the cloud, and from cloud we are getting on a user interface. So this is a simple architecture. Vibration and temperature monitoring, so that comes under the conditional monitoring umbrella. So now we can see dedicated our dashboard. So here is a, once we land on a main dashboard, so there is a overview. The first portion is overview. So in a particular client subscription, how many sensors they have, how many sensors are online, offline, normal, marginal, and critical. So that we can get here quickly. Here is the status, and here is a setting value provision is here at a user interface. So for example, sensor name is a vibration sensor one. So presently it is a biaxial, axis 1 and axis 2, relative velocity and acceleration, mm per second square we can monitor. Temperature also, where we are getting the limit values. It's what does it mean, normal, what does it mean marginal, their velocity, relative velocity. Then the temperature in degree centigrade. So this is normal and marginal. So the status is online, condition is critical, because we can see that that set temperature limit is a 10 and the marginal value is a actual temperature is a 51. So it comes under the critical. It's last seen time and date stamp. In edit section, we can edit the limits. So, for example, the sensor name we can change at the user interface level only. Normal, marginal, and critical limits we can change. Another side, we have the already some ready reference standard. So those ISO 10816 standard. So that is for the vibration monitoring for rotating equipments or machinery. So by default, we can select the class, and as per our selection, class selection, our these limit values are setting up by default. Even we can change manually from here. Once we made update from here, this will get updated, and now I can see the real time trend of the particular machine or motor. So once we select the particular machine motor, so here we can see. So here we can see the real time overview, status on or off, relative velocity, relative this acceleration also we can see. Its capacity class 2, status is on, last seen timestamp, temperature. Here we can see the relative velocity axis 1 and axis 2. Generally there are the triaxial measurement, but in this particular case, this is applicable for biaxial only. This is a temperature. So these gauges showing the relative velocity axis 1, axis 2, and axis 3. Acceleration also, the unit of acceleration is mm per second square. So these are the today's vibration parameter overview. Parameter mean, max, average. So with timestamp we can see mean, max, average of all biaxial, relative velocity and acceleration as well. So here is a trend, latest 15-minute trend we can show here. So from here we are getting the latest updated value. We can see select any parameter. We can do a micro analysis from here only. We can download this data for any further analysis in PDF or Excel format. So here is a daily trend. So this is a monthly insight in a month for a particular day. What was the parameter? Mean, max, average of temperature and vibrations, including the acceleration. So that we can see here. This is in a year at what month, what was the mean, max, average value of particular month. So these are the derived parameters. We can do a particular selected period, for example, one week analysis. Suppose I am selecting 7 to this 13th. If I select here machine motor and all, so this is fetching data from the cloud where we can see that selected period's vibration trend for the selected time. So we have selected 7th October to the 30th October. 6 days value we are getting here. See here, we can see when there was high, low, and all. That we can also download in any format.